Coffee and ceremonial cannons caught up in the Liberal gun ban? Good times in Toronto with some police vehicle destruction. All of that coming up. What's that you've got there? Oh, officer, hey, it's just coffee. What kind of coffee? It's, Black Rifle coffee? I knew it. Sergeant! Sergeant! We've got a 204! My goodness. Black Rifle coffee. You! Stop what you're doing and hand that over now! What? Why? Don't you keep up on the laws that there's prohibited. What are you talking about? It's just coffee. Let it be noted that the subject did not comply and resisted arrest. Didn't comply? Arrest? It's just coffee! You're up, Arnie. Move! Move! Now wait a moment. Easy there. Arnie? There's no problem here. There's no resisting. You want some coffee? It sounds crazy, but take a look at this. In this tweet from Black Rifle Coffee, it reads, "Say it ain't so, Justin Trudeau. Did you really ban our fresh roasted freedom in Canada, eh?" Now, as it turns out, there is actually another company called Black Rifle Company as opposed to Black Rifle Coffee Company, and that company did create a firearm, which is now, of course, banned. But you believed it could be true, didn't you? Go on, admit it in the comments below. And what does that say about the Liberal gun ban that you thought maybe it is true? Maybe they did accidentally catch up in this some coffee. But in reality, there actually are some unintended bans caught up in the Liberal ban. Now, let's take a look at a video clip from Parliament, and please excuse the buzzing that appears at parts of the video, as is par for the course in the production quality of this great show. The video appears to have been taken on a phone, and yeah.
Is an iconic 12-pound cannon fired daily in Vancouver and Stanley Park since the 1800s. It's now a prohibited firearm as of May 1st, 2020. Can the minister advise the public of the safety risks that this cannon, which was manufactured in 1816, posed to the public?
Now, the reason the cannon is now technically illegal and was caught up in this Liberal gun ban in this new legislation is because the cannon has a bore that is over 20 millimeters, which is included in the new amendments. Really? No more ceremonial cannons? Can't fire those off. Oh boy.
Mr. Speaker, I assume the member's office is referring to the prohibition of grenade launchers, which there are about 34 in Canada, and we have brought in regulation that now prohibit grenade launchers. It does not apply to some of the other things that have been suggested by the member opposite.
34 grenade launchers, or about less than one for every million Canadians, and approximately, let me do the math, carry the one. That's right, approximately 0 crimes committed with them. But let's continue.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I was referring to the iconic heritage 12-pound cannon that is mounted on a post in a pedestal in Stanley Park. It was manufactured in 1816. Mr. Speaker, any cannon that can be fired can be loaded with a projectile, and it meets the definition of a firearm. Was the minister not aware of this when he announced his policy?
Let us be very clear. We have prohibited weapons that were unfortunately widely available in Canada and were being used for purposes to harm individual Canadians.
What? Can you call that answering a question? He was really having a completely different conversation. What are they, playing telephone game in Parliament? The starting word was cannon, and it ended with bananas. Will make Canadians safer. Because they asked it. Oh, shut up. As Canadian Eliana says, wow. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. And leave a comment for your favorite politician non-answer to a question that was not asked to them. Your favorite word salad, what flavor was it? Let's move away from that frustration to some good old satisfying destruction. People like Michael Bay movies and demolition derbies. Let's take a look at this. Oh no. This is not the fun kind of destruction. This is the illegal destruction of property. That windshield's taking quite a beating. Oh, there's the rock. It goes flying off, and oh no. Oh no. Oh! Mamma mia! He almost hit that cop with a rock! Now that could have caused some serious harm. Maybe even proved fatal. I guess the only responsible thing to do to help law enforcement, to help Canadians in general, is to ban rocks. Subscribe, or Arnie will come for you. And did you know, every like on this video is a nail in the box that helps keep Arnie contained. You don't want Arnie on the loose, do you? That's some good tasty salad right there. You've got your lettuce, you've got your tomato, and I think there is some, that's right, some raspberry vinaigrette, adding some nice fruitiness to the flavor.